Good morning, it's Sarah from Punch Mobile Marketing. Now, if you noticed, last week I did a couple posts on Foursquare. I did a video on how Starbucks is using Foursquare, and I also wrote a post kind of on the mechanics of Foursquare and how it works. Now, today, a friend of mine, we are meeting up for coffee afterward, and we both were aware of Starbucks and other chains, but we really love exploring locally owned coffee shops. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to walk you through my search for a local coffee shop using Foursquare.
Okay, now to get to Foursquare, I just open up the app on my iPhone. That's what it looks like in the Apple applications. And then this is the homepage that pops up when I open it. As you can see, where I have been last and where some of my friends on Foursquare have been recently. And down at the bottom on the left hand side is a little button that's called Explore, and that will go ahead and show me what is near me. And so what I'm going to do in the little search bar, I'm going to type in coffee, and what shows up are a bunch of coffee shops, and the first one is Starbucks. And this coffee shop isn't exactly very close to me, but it shows up because I have checked in there and a friend of mine has checked in there as well. Now, looking down, you can see, some tips that people said. Apparently, one of the managers there looks like he's Asian, and when you have a tip, people can do that tip. So 5 other people saw that tip and said, "Oh yes, I have seen the manager. He does look like he's Asian." Now I traveled down through a bunch of coffee shops and I saw the Flying Joe. The Flying Joe is not a chain, it's local and it's close to me. It's only 2.5 miles away from my location right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tap on that area that red square is in, and it's going to take me to the Flying Joe's Foursquare page. As you can see, I can check in if I would like, and what I like most is it tells me why I should go here. And apparently people who go to Starbucks and Kroger, which are 2 places that I have checked in previously, go to the Flying Joe, so I guess by my previous history that is where I should go. Now there are tips on Foursquare. Some people left some tips, and a lot of them are good. There are 5, and every single one of them are positive. It says it's always the best. Try this drink, try that drink. Best coffee in Perrysburg. So if all of the tips are really positive, then I'm definitely going to go there. And that snickerdoodle latte actually sounds pretty interesting. Now I go back to the place to check on, and as I scroll down throughout the rest of the page for the Flying Joe, I see at the bottom that there are some pictures. And so I go ahead and I tap on the photos, and I see that 9 pop up. And at the very top left hand corner, it looks like they have live music in there, and that's really cool. Just to know that the Flying Joe is a place where I can just hang out, grab a cup of coffee, hear some low key live music. And then I'm looking at that middle picture. I don't know what that is, but it looks delicious and I definitely want it. Hopefully if I show that picture to my barista at the Flying Joe, they might be able to tell me what it is, and hopefully they'll be able to make it for me. Now I go back to the page for the Flying Joe, and you see in the red box the address, and I go ahead and I'm going to tap on that, and it's going to tell me where it's at with on the map, and I can get directions, and it's going to then take me to my Google Maps, which will direct me from my current location to the Flying Joe. Pretty cool, huh?
Alright, now that you are more aware of the mechanics of Foursquare and how it works in terms of people checking in and leaving tips, it's time for you to get on Foursquare and make sure that you are aware of what people are saying about you. Now, if you want to learn more about mobile marketing for your restaurant, definitely visit the blog restaurantmobilemarketing.com to learn more how-tos and some great tips, and visit punchmobilemarketing.com to sign up for our e-newsletter, which will give you great content on mobile marketing, and it will also give you our free ebook. Also, if you want to make your restaurant a little bit more mobile friendly, drop us a line and we'll help you get there.